So could anybody else use some habits in order to be more productive and organized in your house? Stay tuned, as today I'm going to share with you 6 of my top organizing and productivity hacks in order to calm the chaos of the house. So stay tuned. Hey, I'm Lindsay with Organize to Save, and today we're going to be talking about productivity and organizing in your house. And that is really my mission on my channel. I'm here to help get you organized and share some of my life hacks along the way. If you're needing help, you're feeling overwhelmed with everything going on in your house, and are looking for a couple quick hacks that you can implement today, let's dive in. First one's an easy one, but several of us tend to not do it, and that is to make your bed. It's a super easy thing that you can do every single morning right when you get out of bed, and it's going to be an easy win for you because that's what we're looking for. We're looking for something that you can easily do that's going to help, get you productive, get you going, and carry your momentum throughout the rest of your day. What I actually like to do is, as soon as I get out of bed, I will make my bed immediately, because otherwise, if I have an unmade bed, for one, I'm more tempted to climb back inside that bed because it's comfy, cozy. Who doesn't want to stay in bed? So for me, it's kind of like a trigger that I need to do in order to not jump back in that bed. And since your bed is one of the biggest things in your bedroom, having that made is just going to make a huge impact on the space. It's going to make you feel calmer, more put together, and just start your day off right. So go make your bed. Number 2, clean as you go. This is a big thing, especially for me in the kitchen, because I don't know about you, but I tend to make a mess sometimes as I'm cooking. But one way that I cut down on the big mess at the end is I'm actually cleaning as I go. So instead of scrolling Instagram, go ahead and be productive and load the dishes into the dishwasher. You're already there anyways, so why not clean as you go, so that way you have less of a mess to clean up at the end of the night. One little hack that I like to do in order to help contain the mess is by actually have a scrap bowl on the counter that I can throw all of those scraps into. Let's say, for example, I'm cutting up a bunch of vegetables and I put them all in this bowl. It's an easy way to either dispose of, or you can actually save a lot of your scraps and use them to make like chicken stock later on. I do that a lot. I make it in my Instant Pot, and it's frugal because I'm using up bits of the vegetable that I would normally not keep. And it's gonna save, mess of having all of those scraps laying around. So go ahead and get yourself a bowl that you can put all your scraps in. It's gonna help keep your counters clean. And if you save them, you can actually save some money by making your own chicken stock. Number 3, you're going to need to give every single thing a home in your home. Now what I'm talking about is to physically find a home for everything that you have. So for example, if you have a ton of paperwork that seems to collect on, your kitchen counters or your island, go ahead and create yourself a command center and give everything a home. So in ours, for example, we have a bill folder. That way they have a home that they live in, and I know that I can go straight to that folder if I need to refer to them or pay those bills. But if you give everything a home, you're gonna have so much less clutter, and you're gonna know where things are at. What I want you to do is look around your house, see where things are naturally collecting. So if you're finding that you're constantly, having piles of laundry in your bathroom, if there's room for a laundry basket in your bathroom, put one in your bathroom. I recently did this actually with our linen closet. I found that we were naturally putting laundry in the hallway for some reason. What I did was I took a laundry basket, put it at the bottom of our linen closet, which is in our hallway, and it's been a game changer because now instead of having piles of laundry in the hallway, it goes into that laundry basket. So go ahead, take inventory of all the places where clutter is naturally collecting in your house, and figure out a system that you can do in order to give that clutter a home. So the next one is something that I am going to encourage you to do every night before you go to bed. Now, please keep in mind that all of these tips that I'm telling you are not things that I am a master at. I still struggle with all of this stuff. I'm right there along with you. When I do implement these, it makes a huge difference in how my day goes. Before you go to bed at night, I want you to clear out that sink. Make sure you get all of your dishes done so that way when you come down in the morning to make breakfast for the kiddos or to get yourself ready for work, you're not coming down to a sink full of dirty dishes, because I don't know about you, but that just kind of puts me in the bad mood in the mornings if I come down and see a cluttered kitchen. So take an extra 10 minutes before you go to bed. Go ahead and get those dishes done. If you have an extra minute to wipe down the counters real quick, do it. You will thank yourself in the morning. This next one's a little bit different, but it's something that for me has actually made me a more productive person and a much happier person, which when I'm happier, I would tend to be more productive, and that is to practice daily gratitude. Now, what I'm talking about is I actually do this most of the time in the mornings when I wake up, but I will sit down and write down 5 things that I'm grateful for that actually happened within the last 24 hours. So instead of writing things down like I'm grateful for my family or I'm grateful for a house, where those things I obviously am very grateful for, but I want you to look at the things that just happened and start to get in the practice of being grateful for the everyday things. So it could be something like you are grateful for that amazing latte that you had at the coffee shop that day. Something simple as that. But if you are looking for the things to be grateful for and keeping track of them, you're going to actually have a much happier day and be more productive because you are practicing that daily gratitude and looking for those things that you can jot down for the next morning. Next, I want you to get your family involved. So one thing that we like to do with my daughter is we get her involved in picking up her toys, because I, for one, want her to have that responsibility and, knowing that if she takes something out, she's going to be responsible for putting it back. We tend to do this together sometimes. At the end of the night, we'll go ahead and I'll give her specific things that she's in charge of cleaning up, because for her, if I just tell her to go pick up her playroom, that's not going to be very motivating for her. She's not going to exactly know what she needs to do. So what I actually like to do is with her, give her a specific thing to pick up. So I will say, go put all of your baby dolls in their bed. And that's something easy that she can grasp and be able to take action on. Another thing that my husband and I like to do, he will take on doing all the dishes. Well, I run around and pick up all the loose things that get thrown about throughout the day. So do things together and see how much more you can actually conquer. If you want to set up a command center in your own home, make sure to check out the video on your screen right now, and I'll see you there.